All right. This should be interesting. We got Stephen A. Smith finally responding to Kwame Brown. Woo! Now, everybody been hitting me up in my DMs. Everybody has been hitting me up in my DMs about this. And KB has already responded to this, and I will I will definitely be making a reaction video to KB response to Stephen A. Smith, because y'all know KB, boy, when he in his bag. And oh yeah, he was definitely in his bag when he responded to Stephen A. Smith about this interview that he did. All right, so seemed like Stephen A. Smith, it says Stephen A. Smith regrets his Kwame Brown comment. That's what the title of this video is. I have not watched it. I haven't seen it. So I'm going to react to this live with y'all. Let's get into it.
Kwame Brown, listen, I'm very guarded in what I say about him because I've seen some of his videos.
True.
And clearly is real personal.
So he just admitted that he watches KB's videos. And he know how KB can get in his bag, right? Stephen A. know how much KB can get in his bag. So you know you better watch what you say, boy. While you at them colleges, boy. So he even admits that he watches some of KB's material. So he sees how KB can go off on you. So that's why he's saying, I'm going to be very careful of what I said. But KB, you got this man scared as hell of you, boy. That KB got that man scared. Don't be scared, Stephen A. Smith. Don't be scared.
Brown, listen, I'm very guarded in what I say about him because I've seen some of his videos.
True.
And clearly is real personal with him. It was never personal with me.
It was never personal with you.
I just looked at his game and called it like I saw it. Now, if you remember, you got these infamous videos of me going off.
It's hilarious, man, but you know it.
But guys, but wait a minute. Fellas, that was 14, 15 years ago. I'm saying I didn't know that this society was going to evolve to a point where 14, 15 years later, you got guys throwing it in his face and he doing interviews talking about how scarred he is and blaming me for labeling him. I didn't do that.
Right. No, you actually are.
No,
right.
he was on the pivot with my boys Ryan Clark and Crowder and Taylor, and he's like, you talk about endorsement deals and I cost him that. I'm like, what?
No self-accountability. No self-accountability. Now you the victim now, right? You didn't know nothing, right? So instead of being a man and taking accountability and just, just saying, I may have went overboard with KB. Now you want to play the victim. Now you're going to act like you ain't did nothing. You was only doing your job, right? Weak weasel. Boy, this weak weasel right here, boy. Lame, boy. So now you just playing innocent. You were just calling it like you see it. No self-accountability. No self-accountability.
Like, nah, I didn't do that. They were saying this about you years before I ever opened my mouth. Yeah. But when you at the top of the heap, which I am at this particular moment in time doing what I do for First Take, people are gonna label it like that because First Take's been #1 for 11 years.
Yeah, why does that beef? I mean, you can't squash that beef.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to squash. I'm not trying to start nor squash anything. I got a job to do. If I knew it was gonna be like that, I wouldn't have done it like that. But I did say what I meant at the time. I meant the shit.
These goofball head ass niggas over here laughing.
Okay?
Yeah, you explained it.
And so it's like, I'm not trying to hurt him. I mean, listen, man, look, here's how I view it all. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he, his family, everybody good, and he lives his life. And if I knew it was gonna be like this, I'd have never done it. Fair enough. Correction. But I will tell you this. My job is to call the game of basketball how I see it. Call sports how I see it.
You don't even talk about
Kwame Brown, listen.
You don't even talk about sports, bruh. And that's the thing with Stephen A. Smith that he don't even understand. You don't, the way that you attacking Kyrie, that ain't because of what he does on the court. You be talking about that man like he literally did some type of crime. The same way with KB, bruh. And now you're gonna come on this platform and you're gonna You gonna act all innocent, act like you ain't never did nothing, act like you ain't never throw dirt on this man's name. And like KB said, you cost this man sponsorships. You cost this man money. So of course it's gonna be personal with KB. What man is not gonna take something personal when you got someone else on TV downplaying your game, talking down on your game? GMs watch ESPN. These managers and these people that run the team, the people that cut the check for these players, they listen to what y'all say and they use that as a tool to underpay players. So don't be acting like you don't know what you be doing and you are confused of why KB is taking this personal. You cost this man millions of dollars. What you mean? Not only him, but a lot of players. So this is Stephen A. Smith playing victim, playing innocent, like he ain't did nothing. But boy, oh boy, wait until y'all hear KB's response. I'm gonna drop that video next, and boy, KB was in his bag when he responded back to Stephen A. Smith in this interview right here. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all hit that like button. Shout out to KB. Keep doing your thing. Keep on exposing these weak weasels, because that's all that he's doing. He's just exposing how the media brainwashes and how they control a lot of things, especially how people think, and especially how people view players, and how people like Stephen A. Smith affect players' pocketbooks, just like how he doing Kyrie right now. But my next video, KB responding. Ooh-wee. Stephen A., what you were doing at them colleges, boy? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. See y'all later, man.